just saying we're too harsh. New verses, please. Come on. Hot damn, it's a new day.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. What is going on, everyone? This is Paul Newell, fitness coach and founder of Balanced Wellness. In today's segment on the Balanced Wellness Network, we're going to go over a resistance band workout. As a fitness coach, I always encourage all of my clients and participants to make sure that they fit activity into their daily lifestyle. Today's economy and just society, many people may not have the resources to have a gym membership, and if they don't, they may not know what to do to still get the activity in. So this morning, what I did was I went to Sports Authority just on a little test just to see what we can get, just something cost effective for us to still get our activity in. So today, got a resistance band, okay, $10.99, and I got a jump rope, $5.99. So under $20, we're gonna get in our gym experience and our activity. So let's get it going. Before you get started, though, one key thing. There's two things you should do. First of all, make sure you consult your physician. My main thing here is I want to make sure I help you guys to the road to health and wellness, but I want to make sure we do it the right way. So if you have any conditions or surgeries or injuries in the past 3 years that may be of concern, please consult a physician before you perform any of the exercises you see on the Balanced Wellness Network. So with that said, let's get it going. Bands, jump rope. I'm excited. Let's do this. If at any point you feel any pain, you feel dizzy, faint, stop what you're doing, sit your butt down, relax and get some water, okay? Take a little rest. That may be your body's way of overheating or telling you to slow down at that particular point. Remember, what we're doing here, this is about a marathon, this isn't about a sprint. So this is for the long haul, and this is about a lifestyle change. So what we're going to do today with the resistance band workout is a form of interval training. So interval training is a great way of making your muscles more efficient, and a great way for you to have stamina for other enjoyable activities that you may do. So things like, golf, gardening, even just tennis, things like that. Anything that requires playing with your kids, picking your kids up. Anything like that, it's a great way. For the training that we're going to do today, great way to help out with just everyday activities. Alright guys. Here we are. We got our resistance band that we got from Sports Authority, $10.99. If there's not a sporting goods store in your area, you can go to balancedwellness.org. Go to the Health and Wellness Tools. There's a link for a site called Perform Better. You can get resistance bands like these, other exercise aids. Hey, listen, these resistance bands, you can even get different tensions, light, medium, heavy, extra heavy, so you can get one or a combination to challenge you throughout all your workouts. So, with that said, let's get into it. We're going to do 5 exercises here to work more of a functional type of routine. So we're going to work a pull, we're going to work a push, we're going to work a squat, and we're also going to do rotation. Now, with each of these exercises, you're going to do each for 30 seconds or 12 repetitions. After you're done with each exercise, you're going to rest for 30 seconds, then you're going to move on to the next one. Once you're done with all 5, you're going to rest 2 minutes, then repeat the cycle. Alright? We're going to go over that again at the end of the show. Alright? Or at the end of the session. So, first one, squat. So, what we're going to do first, put the resistance band right under your feet, right under the arches of your feet. Now, to make the resistance heavier or harder, widen that stance. Make it easier, narrow the stance. So for a squat, your feet should be a little bit wider than shoulder width. Now for this movement, you should do it in front of a sofa or a chair, because what we're going to do is we're going to pretend as if we're sitting down on a toilet or sitting back in a chair. So first things first, we have the band under our feet, curl up to the chest, to the shoulder, and then we're going to rotate those wrists out. So your palms are going to be facing forward. You should almost feel as if your shoulder blades are trying to touch at the back. Alright? This is a great way to keep that chest up. Also make sure you work that posture. Keep your chin up too. Now, at this point, all we're going to do is we're going to sit back like we're sitting on a toilet, and then right back up. Okay? Sit back, drive up. Now, as you sit back, really drive those hips forward. Okay? It's a great way to start working those hips out. Get the function back in those hips. Okay? Good. Sit down, take that doo-doo. Drive those hips forward, alright? Remember, 12 repetitions or up to 30 seconds. That's the squat. Now, next one we're going to do, use our pillar here in your house. If you don't have a pillar, I'm going to show you a variation later on in the segment. We're going to do a chest press here, get a little bit of core integration. Now, core is more than just those six-pack. That six-pack, right? It's from right under the chest to right above the knee. So we want to work it all out. Now, what we're going to do is start off, you can have both knees down on the ground. You can sit on a stability ball, sit in a chair if you're not as stable. And all we're going to do here, keep that spine tall, head tall, press forward. Press. Now, keep those wrists straight like you're punching through a wall. Keep those fists nice and tight on those handles too. Bam! Bayow! Now to make it a little bit more challenging, you can even put one foot up. Okay? For your front foot, ankle should be under the knee. Back foot, knee under the hip. That's your chest press. Take that resistance band off. Resistance band under the feet. Now this time we're just going to exchange handles. Okay, so we're going to make an X. This is an upright row. So all we're going to do here, keep that posture nice and tall, have a slight bend in your knees, and we're going to roll that up into right under your chin. Just like so. Alright? Now, keep those knees slightly bent, spine long, roll right under the chin. Now the next one, that's the upright row. Next one, we're just going to do a regular row. So we're going to go back to our pillar. Now when you have it like this, you're just going to walk back until you feel some tension. At that point, you can do a couple positions. Both knees down again, one knee in front of the other. I'm going to do it in a squatted position. So, I'm going to stay right here, keep that spine nice and long, head tall, roll right into my ribs. Now, clients always ask me, when do I breathe? So I hold my breath? Don't hold your breath. We're going to get into all the breathing in a couple of different segments later on. For now, just breathe. Now at this point, we're going to that was the row. Now we're going to make this into a single handle. So, all I'm going to do here is I'm going to use my pillar again, and I'm going to thread one handle through the other. Same thing with the row, just start to walk back with one hand on the handle. Your opposite foot should be forward. So, you should feel a little bit of a rotation pull here. Now all we're going to do here is we're just going to face the axis point, and then we're going to row around our body, turn away. Turn away. Keep that handle close to the body, not out here. Keep it close. Pretend as if you're starting a lawnmower. Keep those knees bent, hips open. That's the rotation. So, easy, right? 5 exercises. Squat, chest press, we had an upright row for the shoulders, row, and then the rotation. So, 1099, jump rope. We didn't get to use that, but between those 30 seconds, instead of resting, if you want a bigger challenge, do jump rope in between each exercise. All this for under $20, you can get a lot of use out of this. So, guys, you can do this anywhere. In these segments, I'm going to show you a lot of different things that you can do at home or anywhere, park, and bring you a lot of different tools to help to accommodate that request. Now, with that said, guys, get it in. You can do this. Make this happen. Try this workout. Get back to me. Let me know how it went for you. Alright? As always, thanks for your attention and your time. This is Paul, fitness coach from Balanced Wellness. Be well, stay balanced. Alright, so guys, if you do not have a pillar at your house, but you do have a door like you see here, great variation, a great way to still get in the workout that we described before. Bend your resistance band in half, loop it around the other side of the door, and then close that door. Great if you're going to use this program for traveling, but most important thing, when you do this, make sure that that door is closed. You don't want to do the exercise and have this thing fly out at you. It's happened to me. It's painful as hell. Alright? I don't want it to happen to you. So, once you do that, make sure you're all set. Do your exercises. It's Paul. Be well. Stay balanced.